Hello! Hello, oh, the music is loud. Okay! Hey everyone, welcome to my dungeon. Without the voice changer. There's no button. Hello! So, today we're gonna play some Esape the Dungeon. The video series I made in February. So just give me a moment. I'm gonna open the video on YouTube, but after that you're gonna have some behind the scene. We're gonna talk on what were my choices and how I did everything. So Esape the Dungeon. Okay, so if I write Esape the Dungeon on Google, it doesn't show. Of course, I'm not that popular. All right. I assume Yellow Bros did. No, I did. I used the voice changer, but I did. All right. OBS, don't fail me. There we go. There we go. I'm going to wait. I'm going to use the poll system from YouTube Live for when we have choice to make. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, congrats on your diamonds. You're at midnight. Yeah, it's not midnight for everyone, so I can't please everyone. All right.
Huh, you're finally awake. Come, step outside your cell. I'll open the door for you.
What's up, Arthur?
Welcome to my dungeon, Karat Feng, where every decision can have drastic consequences. In order
Hello,
to
Andre.
traverse this dungeon, you will have to defeat the beast that I will send you. And for that, you will have to choose between two choices. Which one will you take? One of them will make you win, and the other, well, you'll see for yourself. Choose wisely, Karat Feng.
Watching YouTube and YouTube, yes.
Which one will you take? The Naga or the Minoshru?
All right. I'm gonna make a poll. So I'm gonna go back here after everything, after we played the game, but I have stuff to say about this goddamn amphitheater and its AI. I had so much trouble until I discovered the no AI stuff. Also use some Dawnecraft now. Esape the Dungeon. There's not gonna be another Esape the Dungeon. Oh boy, oh boy. This took a long time to make. I don't think I'm gonna make another one. You see how this works? Yes, you have to vote on the poll, and we're gonna choose some. We're gonna make it maybe one or two, so it's not very long. So it's gonna take like maybe like 20 minutes, half an hour, and then I'm gonna go in the world, and we're gonna go around, and I'm gonna explain how I made everything, and I'll answer your questions. Alright, I'll wait another 30 seconds, and then I think the Minoshroom will be the one chosen. Minecraft for ETD, gonna be so much pain in the making. ETD. Alright, Let's go for minus room.
So you choose the Minas room. Let's see if it will make you win.
One of the rare time the minus room wins something.
Congratulations on your first win. You may proceed to the next part of the dungeon. And watch out for your steps.
Alright.
Now, which one will you choose? The Ender Golem or the Queen Bee?
Alright. How are Naga winning against something is rarer? Yeah, unless it has a really slow wind up animation for attacking, it's rarely winning anything. Right, cast your vote. I'm gonna say stuff right now, but basically every fight here is pretty much legit. I ran some tests, like a 5 or 10 battle between the mobs, and the one that had the most win was going to be the one to win. And I had to choose stuff that was pretty close in strength for most of them. So sometimes it was like 7 win, 3 loss, and then it's going to be the winner. If it was the other way, then, you know. So for recording, it was kind of hard, especially for this mutant creepers, since it had to destroy the wall, but you'll see. Alright, Queen Bee? Queen Bee.
Huh, the Queen Bee! Good luck.
Yeah, the particle is still there, I don't know why. So this took many fights just for the walls there, the blackstone walls to break. Look how she sounds like an evil Karat Feng, yeah.
Congratulations, you won. You can move on to the next part of the dungeon.
Which part of this was the original mod that Yellow made? When I fell in the Karat Feng. No choice. So, continue or escape? So he made the Losgan skin in a mob, so I can capture her in the trailer. Not in the trailer, it was not in the trailer, it was at the end of a random video. And then, when I fell in the Karat Feng pit, they were mobs. Ah, yes, Frankie. Continue, 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 continue. One more escape. Who voiced the prisoner? My girlfriend. Escape, continue, continue.
redstone golem.
Alright. Mutant Enderman or redstone golem. I think I know where we're going. Create helped me so much to make this possible. Or else it would have been like pretty janky with redstone piston door. Oh, the redstone golem is... Oh, it's 50-50. Oh, Mutant Enderman is now winning. And now it's really clear. I'm gonna wait another 5 or 10 seconds. But it's pretty clear. Hi, Simon. My boy lose. This fight was a pain to make because I had to make a teleporter for the stone golem, not the redstone golem, but the golem behind him, so that the mutant enderman just doesn't shove him in the wall. We'll see that later. We'll see that later. All right, mutant enderman.
Interesting.
You see, he's teleporting at the center because I had to do. Because basically, my girlfriend was pushing the button. She was opening the door, killing some mobs. She was moving stuff around with buttons with the create the redstone link. But now she was in a cage, so she couldn't do anything. So I had to rely on like walking somewhere, and for it to be like really subtle, I had to use an observer with a redstone dust, a redstone block.
Help! Help me! Please, help me! Help me!
Her life is in your hand. Which one will you choose, the mutant withers?
Alright, mutant wither skeleton or warp Moscow? Absorber. Alright, cast your vote. This fight was a hell to make. I'm gonna explain it while they fight. This was the worst fight I had to do. The warp Moscow, not the mutant wither skeleton. The mutant wither skeleton was fine, but the warp Moscow, oh boy. Alright, yeah, it's warp Moscow all the way. Alright. So, basically, what happened is for some reason, I'm gonna lower the volume just a bit. Look at what he's doing. He's just standing there. So they were just looking. Still not sure if I can put it in a mutant team. Like there was nothing happening. I was like, go do something. There was a reset. That's just Minecraft lag. It took us like one hour just to make the fight happen. By the way, this arena was built 2 or 3 years ago when I was playing on a server with my friends. Yeah, not the most entertaining fight.
Oh, that dwarf muscle was almost dead. Congratulations! You have freed her.
Yay!
You can now both continue throughout the rest of the dungeon.
Yay! This part 2 was something to make. We'll see that in the behind the scene.
What will you choose?
All right, let me make the poll. I forgot to make the poll. Poll time. All right. Is that your wife? Yes. So, Spirit Collar or Spectroid Steve? Which ending would you like? Choose wisely. Chat. It's 50-50. Are we gonna watch both? It is literally 50-50. Alright, okay. What's gonna be the tiebreaker? Yeah, both endings, I liked making them. They were really fun to do. Just one more vote? Anyone? Vote in the poll. Yes. She's my girlfriend. How is it still 50-50? Okay, so we're gonna do both. We're gonna start with the Spirit Collar, and then we'll do Spectroid Steve. Spirit Collar 1.
The Spirit Collar.
Yeah, I'll probably do both. This fight was really 50-50 when I tested it. There's a bad ending with Spectroid Steve. Yes! Not right now, but yes. Was it fine to use me? I don't know. It was not one of the Titans, so I guess we've got warned for the Titans, not these. I like how it seems that the Spirit Color is like dominating, but out of the nowhere she just starts spamming and destroys him. Also, the close space didn't help, of course. This effect was hard to make. I'm not good with special effect. We can hear the mob randomizer sound. And this, by the way, is Minecraft version 1.0. It was so weird to play on. You can't sprint the same way, you can't drag item to place them. The mouse sensitivity was weird. So I just made a house. It was kind of weird to see how far the game came up to be. And how you can appreciate now the game. Because I don't see myself playing this version. It's nostalgic, but I'll never play that version again. Back then when all the wood was wood. Where it all started. Let's quickly do Spectre Steve. Yeah, I can see my video recommended. Woo!
So, Spectre Steve, huh?
I'll explain why after why this one was weird to record, and how many tries I had to redo. You redid a lot for this? I kinda did. It's a lot of hours and building and play testing, and it was fun, but I'm not. Oh, by the way, did you see that? Did you see that? Here, look at Losgan, my girlfriend. There's a button right here that resets Spectre Steve at the center of the arena because it was constantly going anywhere. Laboratory Man is released on IMS. Yeah, yeah. Also, another thing, the sound of the Spectre Steve getting hurt is added post-production, because for some reason the replay mod didn't register any sound for when he was hurt, so I had to record the sound and add it every time he got hurt. I missed some, you can hear it. Now I missed it. Yeah. The replay mod on Forge is not good. It's like a port of the real replay mod.
Uh-oh. You'll have to go. Wait, what do you have in your hand? Stop, no, stop!
My girlfriend is not good at Minecraft. This took us like 7 tries for her to shoot at the right spot. Also, this is a completely different map. It's just the magic of editing and teleportation. I have to assume there's a test. It's fine. Your test and your sleep is more important than my stream. You can always watch the behind the scene after the stream. Hey, it's the mob randomizer. Freedom? Yeah. There's some implied stuff here that the mob randomizer is in fact Satariel. I'll explain it a bit. Alright, so back to Minecraft. Whoops. Wrong one. Hello. This one. All right. So, this is the map I used. Let's break the immersion. Ha! Boss with immersion, sorry. Yeah, this was the true ending, the real ending, or the canon ending. So if I do, I plan to probably do a follow-up to this, which won't be exactly the same, but I plan to do a follow-up to this. This is the true ending. This is the one I'm going to use to follow up the story. So this is basically the operation room where my girlfriend was using everything to make like the stuff work. So there is a link here, and this was lifting the cage. So if we press, this one is, okay, bar and blackstone. If we press bars and blackstone, this is lifting the cage. Oh boy, everything's broken. Okay. It's all broken. Okay. So yeah. The door too. The door is opened by a redstone link. So when I said come outside, I'll open the door for you, my girlfriend had to press the button to open the door because there's nothing else to open. So it's this one here. This opens the door downstairs. Like, we can't hear it, but yeah. This is what I used to drop the armor stand on the first video. There was armor stand here with the name tag and the egg in its hand, and it was dropping them here. So this is how I made it work. Also, the goddamn amphitheater. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be easy. This was a pain, because it's always trying to fly wherever it is, so to make it stand in a cage without like bumping its head on the ceiling and just going, whoa, I had to stop its AI. I had to remove. This was made from redstone. Yeah, redstone and the create mod. The create mod helped me like a lot. Without it, it was gonna be like 10 times harder. But yeah, so I had to stop the AI of the amphitheater, and at the same time that I place my mob, like the Minos room, for example, my girlfriend had to enable the AI. So kill Mino, done EO, summon amphitheater, no AI, kill armor stand. She had to press button in like a sequence. Still gotta try create sometime. That's so fun. And it helped me so much. So everything with Blackstone is here. So yeah. It's all in French because she doesn't speak English. So quand levier en haut égale monte. So it's when the lever is up equal go up. And yeah. So let's go in order. If we were using the Naga, which we didn't choose in the Let's Play we did, you have two choices: either fight it, win, and move on. Also, the fight with the amphitheater. The fight. I'm gonna pull up the video. The fight with the amphitheater. Oh boy. Alright. Give me a second. Not the amphitheater. The Naga. No, yeah, the amphitheater.
Nope.
I gave myself strength 2, resistance 2. Because I had to resummon it every time, and it took me like a bunch of tries. Like a bunch of tries to make it happen. And what you see on the fight though, here, how it happens.
Wait, you wanna fight it?
So I have, I think I have strength 2 and resistance 2, that's it.
Strength to kill. There is no way you can end it, Zettel.
I got it with half a heart. It took me like 6 or 7 tries. Anyway. Because this mob, when you try to ride it, it's pretty like harmless, but when you try to just fight it, it's so dangerous. Alright, so when you go through here, my girlfriend was raising the door, and then how I made the mob spawn. This was fun. This was fun. Okay, let's go here. There's a chain of command block. So if we press this, it's gonna spawn the mob that was in the thing here. To spawn the mob, oh, that was fun. That was the fun bit. Okay. Here I have, let's go, Ravager. A tiny Ravager with no AIs that I use with Piqui to reduce it. So I had to, every time the fight was not going exactly to plan, I had to break the glass, put a piston here with a glass block here, put the Ravager. It's not looking the right way, so I had to kill it. And then when it was looking the right way, I had to place the thing, then put my face in the right place, then summon the Ravager. And this one would disappear, because this one is not disappearing right now. But yeah. And I'm using... Thanks to all of you guys on the Discord too, for helping me here with especially Piggy. I don't know if she's here right now, but the particle... Where is it? Where's the particle... There we go. Angry Villager. The particle stuff. Every mob that I summon like this has a particle effect. It's pretty much useless, but it was just to show the mob. Also, there's nothing here. It's devoid. There's absolutely nothing here. When you go through here, you end up in 1.19.2 with the Deep Dark, with the Warden scene. Also, here, this here is what opened up this, and I fell down in. And this is the mod that Yellow Bros made.
Hey everyone, my name is Feng. Hey everyone, my name is Feng.
Yeah, it's basically just my skin with my voice.
Hey everyone, my name is Feng. Hey everyone, my name is Feng.
That's it. Tiny Ravager. And there's something...
Hey everyone, my name is Feng.
Shut up!
Hey everyone, my name is Feng. Hey everyone, my name is Feng.
There's a secret voice line that I don't know why I did.
Hey everyone, my name is Feng. Hey everyone, my name is Feng.
I had way too much fun doing this. Oh, this one doesn't have my... It's not a version with my girlfriend on it. In it. Good luck with the stream. I gotta go to sleep. Yeah, go sleep. And thanks for coming. So, anyway. This was this part. Let's move on. I have like 70 backup. I can destroy everything. I could put TNT everywhere. I don't really care. So, I had an issue with recording, and there was a lot of corruption in my recording. I don't know why, but that's why there's like a 3D zoom of me when I run here, because when I was running here, the lighting was completely different. Also, this is here. There's a lever also that just opened that. And then, same thing for here. Ender Golem, Queen Bee. That was the... what ending? 9th. You remember them by... I don't even remember them by the number. This was fun to build. I should use this arena for something, maybe with more lighting. Because it's pretty dark. Oops. But I had fun making this. I was planning to use this block a lot more, but when you have like a whole ceiling of it or a whole wall of it, it becomes so laggy. It's incredible. I couldn't do anything, so I just stopped with some blocks. It's supposed to be the Dread Portal, which was never used in the Ice and Fire mod. And this is End Gateway. So yeah. Sadly, I wanted to make it like the whole ceiling out of this. But yeah, don't do that. Alright, let's go down the sewer. Whee! Yeah, there's skeletons in there. They're like the dread troll. Oh yeah, now they have armor. It's been a while since I played with them. Someone in the comments said there's an ending dedicated to villagers. You haven't managed to get it yet. Oh, we'll get to that later. It's not on this map. It is not on this map. It's another map. Oh, I think I did a slash kill because the thing are not there anymore. But yeah, I used, oh no, because it's not this version. That's right. I had to go on another profile to get the Pyropolyglin, which is removed from Elender's Cataclysm, and also the Agendan Knuckle. There's nothing much to see here except that this goddamn wolf that I used. I had to place some pressure plate to make it chase after me. When he pressed on the pressure plate, I was switched to creative mode, so he stopped and I could just place the stuff, and then give myself survival mode, so he starts chasing me again. So it was weird. Probably mutant, and then Redstone Golem lose. No, you have to don't jump in the 1.19 section there. To get the Illager version, you have to go through here. Why was the Pirate Piglin removed? It didn't fit in the theme of the mod. I still miss the Pirate Piglin, same. But yeah, you have to go here, don't jump in the right map, and then choose the mage. Then you get the Illager ending. And this was also... I love the aesthetic of the mod. I love the dimension of prehistoric fauna. But the mobs... Oh boy, let's go there. Let's go there. Okay, this way? Yeah, this way. Okay. So this was our platform to summon and change the AI. So we had to change like the AI of the Stegosaurus, the T-Rex friend, TX attack, survival, creative. It was a pain in the butt to deal with the T-Rex. He was getting stuck on moss carpet. He was getting stuck on everything. So I appeared here, there was a T-Rex here, and I had to flee. And this goddamn T-Rex is not fast. You can outrun the T-Rex like while walking. So also I had to switch to creative mode and then survival mode for these guys to attack the T-Rex. No, for the T-Rex to attack these guys, or else the T-Rex was just ignoring me, ignoring them and attacking me. Now I think they can be put in it since there's already a Mickle Wither currently an original Nether mob with overall technology. Now it's no longer very out of place. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see with what Elenders has in plan. And where's the house I built? It is somewhere around here. Oh no, it's not there because I think I rolled back the version. Yes, okay, no, it's not built. It was this lake here. I built it here. It's just that Minecraft. Hello. It's not this version of the map. Yeah. Anyway. Which one is the true ending? It's the Spectrite Steve where you escape where you escape the dungeon. All right. This is not the one with the traps. This is just a normal tunnel. Let's go see the traps. This is the one with the traps. That was so I had fun doing that. Okay, it's bugged because I left. Yeah, it's bugged. This is hard to manage. I had to restart it every time because it was supposed to go like this, but now it's going like this. But this is doing like 3 or heart of damage, not that much. And I know it looks silly. I wanted the I wanted the saw to be on the other way, but no. Why no Twilight Forest? Minos room. There's the Minos room. Yeah, the traps are made with Create Mod. Woo! Was not that hard. This blinds you, this one poisons you, this one burns you, and there's arrow. Ow. And yeah, the door is already closed. There's cool mod like the Hydra. Hydra is not good with mob battle. I couldn't think of anything to use the Hydra with. The problem with Twilight Forest is that mob battle are not great with them. They are, some of them are good, but most of them are not excellent for. These are very nice traps, feel like, from actual game. I had to like think about it, but it was a fun thing to do. All right, here. Bristol Golem, Mutant Enderman. Whoops, not and Baby Ravager. When I say, if you watch the part where I choose a Ryan Golem, like the voice of Satariel just says, "Come on, press it." It was because of the glue. The glue that I used for the create mod, it was blocking me from pressing the button, so I had genuine like hard time pressing the button. It wouldn't press for some reason. Alright, so how... Oh yeah, let's just go back for a second. Let's go back here with the Queen Bee and the Ender Golem fight. So once I tested the fight. Is that Pickwick? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Once I tested the fight like multiple times, and there was not like 100% domination from one mob to another, because that was the point, what I would do is I would choose the one that won the most, and I would give it resistance to assure a 100% win rate. So the Queen Bee has resistance too. So the fight were rigged, but not rigged, because I tested them before, so it's not like a zombie can beat the Ender Golem. Same for here. This part where the golem like killed the mutant enderman and died to the golem, it happened once in my first test, and it never happened again. It never happened again. So what I had to do, and I had to give my girlfriend kill buttons like over there to kill the golem while it was flying in the mutant enderman. I can't, because I'm not in creative. So yeah. And also, below this, there's a command block that teleports the stone golem? No, not stone golem. Warden. Yeah, stone warden. Because if we place it here, he's gonna teleport right here. Because the mutant enderman was teleporting him in the walls. And I had to place fences, or the mutant enderman was teleporting everywhere. And the only thing, and mutant enderman, if you want to play with creative with the mutant enderman, that's what I did on my mob battle world. Place fences. It's the only block I found that they can't teleport. They can, by the way, mutant enderman can teleport in the void. They can and they will. So the void is for something else. It's for something else, but yeah. For the mutant enderman, I had to place fences everywhere, or else he was just teleporting down there, on top, whatever. Anyway. That was this part. Then this part. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna reverse the polarities here. Okay, so. This part was tricky. Because like I said, my girlfriend was in the cage here, and give me a sec. Yeah, okay. So she couldn't press any buttons, so I had to hide a redstone block here linked to a line, linked to a piston. That was a real player. So I had to link it to piston. We're in the same house, so I didn't have to open a server. We were playing LAN. So when I stepped there, I started the fight, and I had to just back up on the redstone. It was triggering this here to change the polarities of the motor. So now wait. And when it was going down, it was hitting something that lowered. Oh my god, I can't speak. That lowered the gate here. It was such a pain. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this arena. Like I said, this arena was built on the Ashen Valley server that I had a few years ago with my friend. It's in fact in the very first video of this channel. The introduction video of this channel, which doesn't really fit with what I do anymore, but whatever. It's in the very first video. I don't know if it's still up. Is it still? Have I privated it, or is it still? Wait, let me check. I'm curious. I think it's still up. I think it's still public. It's like, welcome to my channel, blah blah blah, and I speak for 50 minutes about the server, which is pretty boring. Ah, it's still public. It's still there. It has only 300 views. Yay. Anyway. So, after that, either she dies or that player is Narfi. No. No, the player in the cage was my girlfriend, not Narfi. So, whoop. Here. Oh, they're still there. Hello. Mini Spirit Color and Mini Spectre Steve. So yeah, basically, when she was pressing this button here, it was TPing the Space Strike Steve here, cause he was always getting on top or with us. And if we didn't do the void here, he was teleporting down there. And for some reason, so Mutant Enderman can't go on fence, but Spectre Steve can. But Spectre Steve can't teleport in the void, but Mutant Enderman can. Anyway, it's just I'm never gonna make these two fight ever. Wonder what would happen if Naruto plays Esape the Dungeon. You can't. You mean like playing the stream, because they can't really play the real Esape the Dungeon. It's all scripted. But anyway, what happened here is I had to open up the block destruction. So when this guy died, he was going on top. Okay, goodbye. Oh, probably because it doesn't have AIs right now. But whatever. What happened is he just stayed on top and exploded the hole in the ceiling. But the problem is that the best fight I got, he didn't blow a hole in the ceiling. That's why there's a weird cut in the video. But still, it still worked. And this is a bit of lava. Huh. I wonder what happened. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was it. That was the main map. There's a few other maps. This is just... Oh, that's the thumbnail maker. No, that's not the thumbnail. Oh, it's not there because I had to reset it. Yeah, this is the arena I did on survival. This was made on survival. I just went back on the world and copied it with the world edit. But this is all survival build that I did a few years ago. There's a wither hidden here, and there's a dragon from Ice and Fire hidden here. It's the banner pattern you can get with the skull. Yep, anyway. This was a while back. So yeah. So that was the world, and if we go... Oh, now it's destroyed, but still, if we go in Escape Villager Pillager. Hello, game. Don't crash, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's destroyed now, but... You would come up from here. From the 1.19, I would come up there, and... This was a fun build to do. The only hard part was to time the... Oh, he's still there. And I guess the... Where's the TNT golem? Well, rep TNT golem. Yeah, so I had to carve the whole mountain. And then there's a bunch of commands that same thing, my girlfriend had to come here, and then villagers. Basically what it did is it exploded a TNT block over there, and then summon a bunch of mobs. Like if I do that, it summoned every mobs at the same time of the explosion. Yep, this is the ending. Join illagers and join villagers. So there's an explosion here, and these guys would just appear, get in a team, and fight what it was in there. It was pretty simple to do. A couple of trial and errors, but still. What was this one? Oh, that's the follow range. Okay, not important. And this is for the illagers. Yep. Right now they're not fighting because they're basically in the same team, but... Yeah. Uh-oh. Why you don't use villager guard? Should have, but I didn't have the mod installed, and I didn't want to, because the replay mod is really specific. You have to have the right mod for it to work, or else it's gonna look really, really weird. Oh, you want to see something weird? Because I had Enderling Invaders first. I had Enderling Invaders first, and then I removed it because I was not using it. But I have my first replays with them, and it's so weird because I don't know how the replay mod works. But let's open the first escape here. Yeah, so it's saying there's no Enderling Invaders and there's no magnesium, because I was using magnesium at the time, and I'm not using it anymore. But check this. So this is the glue. It just, okay, and watch this. This is the blue skies fire. Hey, let's again join the game. It just replays blocks with another. I don't understand. Like, look at the floor. It's leaves from... Okay, and this is water. It's waterlog. What are those? I know it's the... Oh, what? What is this? Huh? These are the barrier in the Twilight Forest. I think these are planks from I don't know which mod. This is the temple thing for the prehistoric fauna. It's replaced with like golden stuff and blue wood with what? Yeah, so that's what the replay mod does if you don't have the right mods. So I had to reproduce exactly the same mod file to play like this. Anyway. How old am I? 99 years old. Yep. Don't look it up. What is this supposed to be? Oh, it's the from Trial Forest. The cicadas. Yeah, cicada. It's now like black fire. Anyway. So yeah, that was the whole project. There's a 1.19 part that I haven't opened, but should I? Do you want to see what happened in the 1.19 part with the warden and stuff? I think it's from Blue Skies. I'm pretty sure it's from Blue Skies. I think there's a black fire in blue. Yeah, it's there. Black fire. Dark fire. Dark fire. Never seen it. But I think it was meant for the alchemist. Or it's somewhere in a dungeon in the Everdawn. Everdawn? Everbright? And ever I have a blank? Ever... It's related to the unused shadow armor. Oh, okay. My brain is not working right now. I'm searching the name of the dimension. Everdawn, yay! I don't know if it was. I thought it was Everdark. Cherry. What? Everdown. Everdawn. Whose name is? I don't know. Hey. Ah, yes, nice, nice block to press a button on. That's supposed to be a spawn egg. That's a spawn egg, but not the right one. Huh? Also, animating the color of this for speaking is a pain. I'm not doing that again. Anyway, do you want to see the 1.19 version of everything here? But not everything here, but the deep dark. Because I have to close the game and open it. You know mod being doing... nope. No, I don't. So, chat. Are we ending this here, or... Which laptop PC you have? You have? Well... It's not a laptop? And this is my CPU, and this is my graphic card. And this is the allocated memory for this pack, which should be higher than 5 GB. Only 54 mods. Yeah, I kept it simple for this. I only installed the mod I used for the Esape the Dungeon. So nothing... Is there a mod that I haven't used in there? No, everything was... no, outvoted. I had outvoted and I never used it. Everything else was... I used it. Still an old version of Cataclysm. With the final fractal as... Because I had to keep this version when I recorded for the first time. It was before... It was before every changes, so it's still like this shield. Oh, wow. This is way Henry the final fractal. Which mod do you like the most? You're looking at it right now. Also create. Anyway. I'm gonna open the 1.19 version. Where is it? Here. You can see his channel, King KJ, he makes something crazy like Punico, but still scary. You can speak, I can't speak Vietnamese, no. No. English, French, that's the only language I can speak. And it's not a friend from France. It is not. Come on, Minecraft. You can do it. Alright, there we go. Let's keep the warden. Why is it black? Because I'm changing the version. So this... I think this one is not the version which the warden can spawn. Because I had to change version. I started filming in 1.19.0. And then I had to switch to 1.19.2 for Ignis. I think. But basically, this is... Where's the portal for Ignis? Why is it not here? Wait, what? Oh yeah, the jump. It took me a couple of tries, so this is where I started. No, I didn't use a warden mod. I'm in 1.19. This is the warden, the real warden. So basically, I went in survival, and I had to really do the block clutch with. I'm not good. You see? So it took me a bunch of tries. Will you ever face a faction war? You mean the two factions facing each other with the faction craft? I could do that. Oh, by the way, with the Apostle now in 1.19, oh my god, the undead raid is now way stronger. There we go. But now there's no warden that spawns, because this version, I used the world edit to copy this whole city from another version. You can see the wall here being cut straight. I copied this whole city in this version because I had to keep it the same way, but that's why there's no warden here. But yeah. Oh, is the sword still here? It is! Oh, sharpness 1. It's not a real one. The other one was sharpness 100. And this is Ignis. Yeah. There's a raid 2 with GoET 1.19.2. Could do that too, but the cultists are not there yet, if I remember. The cultist was not there yet. But yeah, that's the whole thing that's with 1.18, 19. I see Magispur doesn't have rework. Where? Ow. I don't even have Village and Spillage on this mod pack. I only have Graveyard for some reason. Why do I have the Graveyard mod? I don't know. And Eldender's got to kill them. Oh, this was a beta version for the Harbinger without being released. Ah. Yeah, that was 1.16.5 for the Illager, for the other map. This is 1.19. The other one was 1.16. But yeah, that's all there is to see here. The Warden Chase was pretty simple. It was just me sneaking and running around, so I have pretty much nothing to say. It was one take. I did one take for every chase, so I haven't had to. Everything was pretty much genuine. I was just running around and trying to not get hit by the Warden, and it caught up to me. Yeah, almost everything is made in 1.16, except this section here. That's it. Everything else is 1.16.5. Because I wanted to use the mutants. Anyway. Alright, so. That was pretty much the stream. It was a pretty short stream, 1 hour. Yay. I'm planning to do something in a future stream. An idea that Tiger suggested, and it's basically I'm trying to beat the game, but there's Ignis in the Nether, the Magispillar in the Overworld, and the Ender Guardian in the end, and they are always at 30 blocks minimum. So they always teleport towards me, and so they are always within 30 blocks of me. So I have to beat them and beat the game with them always on my tail. So in any dimension, they're there. So I tried to record a video for it, but I failed miserably. So I'm gonna live stream it. It's pretty fun. I'll do that probably next week if everything goes right. Can the ancient city defend against the ultra modded raid? I don't know how I would do that. Like a bunch of warden? Oh. Well, technically they're gonna win because the warden will summon themselves forever. But that could be interesting. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. There's something else I wanted to make that I forgot. That I had in mind. But anyway. Thanks for coming. Thanks for checking with me the Esape the Dungeon. It was my one of my bigger project I made on my both channel combined. So it was pretty much like the union of the two channels, Satariel and Karat. So it was something pretty big for me, and I'm glad I made it. Even though I started in September, I think, and I released it in February. So. It took a long time, but I had to stop because I was sick, and then Christmas, and then blah blah blah. I have a question. T. Bearus, it's T. Rabus, but yeah, is in the Illager team. Yes, it is in the Illager team, but it's so not fun. It needs a rework. It's gonna need a rework. So that's why I'm not using it. Same as I'm gonna stop using Leo's Illagers on raid because they are not fun to watch. They are just unfair. So I'm gonna stop using the Leo's Illagers until it is fixed. The backing off and the Clonager. The Clonager can go die in a pit in hell, but yeah. The T-Rebus Hog is decent? Nah, it's just jumping around and doing explosion. There's nothing decent about that. It's just bam, 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 bam. No, it's not. It's not great. No animation. It's just a hog that boom, boom, boom. So yeah, I don't like it. So I remove it. The landrun monstrosity is really well made. Even the I don't have it right now, but the crude redstone monstrosity, even though it's just a warden's copy, it still has some cool ability. So that's why I'm keeping it. But yeah. Anyway, hope you like it. Ender Guardian is so bad it needs a rework. It's having a rework right now. It came out like today. So. What is Ignis doing here though? Just watch the rest of the stream and you'll see. Hope you liked it. Everyone, I'm gonna go and don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and love you guys. See ya. Love to see a skull quake with a fierce affection craft. Discord. Bye bye.